Thanks, Adam. Let's get to it. You know, today looks a lot like yesterday, doesn't it? Gorgeous sunrise here this morning in Tacoma. We're at 58 degrees. Seafair Week is upon us here. We have a big weekend ahead. So let's talk a little bit about those water temperatures, because I know a lot of you are going to be hitting our lakes and our rivers here. Lake Union and Lake Washington at a pretty comfortably cool mid-70s. This is kind of the warmest time of the year here for our lakes and our rivers. Early summer, you know, you get down into the 50s still in some spots. It's still in the 50s out there along the Green River, so it's still very chilly. Puget Sound, always chilly, 56 degrees, but you get into Lake Tapps, Lake Union, Green Lake, Lake Washington, and even Lake Sammamish, and we're seeing temps comfortably cool in the 70s. Our current temps right now in the air are looking pretty good this morning. We're at 61 in Everett, 62 in Seattle, and 58 in Tacoma. It's kind of a morning where you'll need a light jacket here to start the day, but you won't need it for long. We're getting back into the mid-80s here for Seattle and Olympia and Centralia. 81 out there in Bremerton. Shelton will be at 84. A little cooler up to the north, but just a very nice day with sunshine from start to finish today. 94 out there in Wenatchee. It'll be a roasty toasty day for you folks in central Washington. Here's what your day looks like by noon. We are in the mid-70s already, so warming up real fast. By the 5 o'clock hour, we'll call it slightly scorching, yeah, because it's getting pretty darn hot. Next couple of days, we are going to see those temps warm up a bit and back into the mid-80s here for Friday. That'll be one of our warmer days of the next 7, but even your weekend looks pretty toasty warm. We have a chance of some mountain thunderstorms. That'll be mainly over the Cascade Crest on Saturday and Sunday. And then we bring back a few morning clouds. They won't last very long on Monday and Tuesday with temps in the mid-80s. All right, to look beyond the 7-day forecast and to look at the middle part of August, I want to send it on over to meteorologist Abby Aconi. She's been checking that out for us here to start the day.
Hey, good morning, Brian and everybody. We are expecting in general next week for temperatures to be above average. And this is a look at the big picture. So this is our temperature forecast for August 9th through the 15th. This is a Wednesday through Tuesday. Everybody in orange here along and east of the Cascades expected temperatures to be above average. But even here in the gray in western Washington, it is possible temperatures next week could still trend above the norm. Let's dive into specifics here. I think that next week highs in the Seattle area could be between 79 and 89 degrees. So yeah, definitely above average, but we're not talking about unprecedented heat next week. In general, I mean, the dry season continues as we talk about what to expect for the month of August, but unfortunately, we're not out of the woods yet when it comes to fires and smoke. So far, we've fared decently when it comes to air quality, but we're not, again, out of the woods when it comes to the possibility of seeing some of that hazy sunshine over the next month. Highs at the beginning of August start at 79, and then by the end of the month, we sag to a normal high of 76. We get just under an inch of rain overall and averaging 10 days of 80 degrees or warmer. All right, Brian, tracking the rest of your 7-day forecast in the next hour. I'll send it back to you.